right. So F1 tonight's not going to happen because I do like one race and have to stop, and that's not any fun. So we're going to find out what's going to happen playoff-wise, damn it. It's our first time back on Madden in a couple of days, thanks to the whole trial issues. So we're just going to go for it. We're going to see what the hell happens. We have one more week in which to sim. And we will figure out what is happening from there. In the meantime, scout everybody. Scout everybody. And first round elim. Okay, just because that's incredibly likely doesn't mean you have to say it. You know? Jesus. And defend the scramble on Tua. Offensive game plan. That's a tough call. We'll have to run to the inside to avoid Ogba. How many first round picks do we have? We have 4 first round picks right now. 4. And we're still going to make the playoffs. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We'll get an update on what those picks are going to be once the season's done. And then we know for sure where we're going to be picking. For the most part. Scouting done, training done. Upgrade players. Jedrick Wills. Up to a legitimate 83. Thought we already had him at an 83 earlier. Maybe I'm wrong. Sidney Baldwin. What a pick you turned out to be. He's up to a 75, 76, 77. I don't even know anymore. Oscar Aiken. Kind of a disappointing pick at the time, but he has been useful. No denying that. Bobby Bush. It's up to a 65. And Jonathan Jones. Fresh off that new contract. Got to keep him for that reason. And Gunnar Olszewski. I mean, again, we barely brought him back, so just move on with that. In terms of the staff, let's get our goals for the week. Win the turnover battle. Less than 4 yards of carry. No turnovers. Should be okay. All right, we will sim this. It is our final game of this season. Will we finish 10-7? Yes, we will. And we will be playing the Pittsburgh Steelers in the postseason. Both teams finishing 10-7 after beating the Dolphins 28-25. So the bracket is as follows. Bengals and Broncos, Patriots and Steelers, Texans and Ravens. On the flip side, Cardinals and Saints, Falcons, football team, Bears, Cowboys. So we get to take on Pittsburgh. A rivalry renewed. A rivalry renewed against Pittsburgh. But before we do that, let's take a look at some things and stuff. First and foremost, the draft pick update as Snipe and Score live from the West Coast, I believe. Still, 26 months. Thank you, buddy. How you enjoying the vacation? No Captain Fat fuck to wear him down, right? In terms of our draft picks, we have Green Bay's, which right now is 12th, Tennessee's 14th, and Tampa 18th. So we have 3 first-round picks, all from non-playoff teams. Do you think I nailed that draft last year or what? Jesus. We also have 4 seconds, Buffalo's, Minis, Tampa's, and our own. We have all the thirds. God, we are unbelievably stacked moving forward. This is nuts. Let's take a look. Before we take a look at the Steelers, we will take a look at the stats. I'll save the awards for the end of season recap, as we apparently have the worst offense in the league. Earl Rudolph in his rookie year, 3,700 yards, 25 touchdowns, 19 picks. Rushing wise, Damian Harris broke 1,000 yards with 5 touchdowns. Derp. Thank you for the ball. Harris also with 5 touchdowns. Tim Tebow. Timothy Jimothy. 3 touchdowns for Tim Tebow. Michael Gallup was up there in receptions. Hunter Henry led the way with 73. Baldwin, Gallup, Cooper, all over 60. Touchdown leader was Glenn Cooper with 8. Not who I would have guessed. Blocking wise. Oof, 13 sacks allowed by the tackles. Not great. Defensively, tackle leader was Hightower. Jonathan Jones was up there. Quarterback sacks, 12 for Chase Winovich. 7.5 for Herbie Joyner as a rookie. 14 tackles for loss for Barmore. Interception king, J.C. Jackson with 6. And Young Hoku was 20 of 23. Perfect. As a PAT option. We did not keep Jacoby Myers. We did not. We tried like hell to get him to have a breakout moment. He didn't, so we had to move on. Honestly, I feel like guys like Mac Jones, who does have a touchdown pass this year apparently on one attempt, Jacoby Myers, they're both normal dev. They could both be stars, EA, you know? Passing-wise around the league, Brady led in terms of yardage, beating Mahomes by 4 yards. Jameis Winston also threw for over 5,000 yards. Touchdown king was Mahomes with 60. Brady with 54, and then Matt Ryan with 40. Jesus Christ. The interception king was Aaron Rodgers. He went 24 of 21. Mayfield went 22 of 21. Herbert also threw 20. And Rudolph with 19. Wow. God-awful year for Rodgers in Green Bay. Rushing-wise, 1,700 yards for Zeke and Henry. Zeke just beat him. Touchdown leader was James Robinson in Jacksonville with 19. Receiving-wise, reception king was Mike Evans with 127. Yardage leader was Evans, 1,600 yards, almost 17. And the touchdown king, Mike Evans. So there you go. Franchise gaming, we are getting there. We made the playoffs in year 2. Most sacks allowed, Penei Sewell. Wouldn't have guessed that. Rough year for Detroit. Tackle leader was Shaq Thompson. Most tackles for loss, Cam Jordan with 25. Sack leader, TJ Watt with 20. And Donald Von Miller. Interception king, a bunch of guys with 6. Herndon, J.C. Jackson, Xavier Howard, and Marlon Humphrey. And most field goals made, Sauerlein, Boswell, 24 each. There we go. There we go. Have I played any games? I played a little bit here and there. We just had a great comeback not all that long ago against Buffalo. We have the league's worst offense. How the hell did we make the playoffs with the league's worst offense? I don't know, but we did. We did. So with that, let us take a look at what we are up against in the form of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, again, a reminder of our team. Rudolph we drafted after Mac Jones did not get a dev boost. Damian Harris, probably not the long-term solution at running back, fair to say. Tim Tebow at fullback for the Means. Michael Gallup with a really young core of Baldwin and Cooper around him. Hunter Henry is a beast. Jonnu Smith not too bad either. And obviously, again, O-line, Isaiah Wynn, Michael Onwenu, David Andrews, Trent Brown, and Jedrick Wills, who we picked up from Cleveland. Defensive line, Chase Winovich, next to Oscar Aiken, who was a first-round pick of ours this year, normal dev. Christian Barmore with Gerald McCoy, Eric Steele, who's also from this past draft. We also got Koromoa. Again, we pretty much tried to make Cleveland win the Super Bowl in year 1 and give us all their futures. And Cleveland didn't win, and then they didn't make the playoffs this year. Shocker. Dante Hightower still here with 2 promising rookies behind him. Josh Uche. The Uche is there. Herbie Joyner. And corners, Jackson, Jones, Newsom, Williams. Safeties, Ronnie Harrison, a superstar prospect, and Jordan Spillman. Kyle Duggar. And again, we signed Young Koo and J.K. Scott. So our team turned around pretty well. I mean, anybody who's familiar with the Patriots roster knows how many players are missing. I have indeed been getting hit with the draft glitch of the white light, if that's what you're talking about. The Steelers with Teddy Bridgewater, because again, Roethlisberger retired. It is Teddy Bridgewater, running back. Najee Harris, who's a beast at this point. Got Derek Watt at fullback. Smith-Schuster still there. Deontay Johnson. Not the best quarterback in the world. I haven't gotten hit with the score glitch yet, thankfully. They have a damn good offense outside of Bridgewater. Firemouth, Ebron. O-line. Weak. Okay, so that is the equalizer. Outside of Turner, they don't have anybody else over an 80 on the O-line. Defensive line, oh God. Okay, defensive tackle. Could be a weakness. TJ Watt, Devin Bush, Brian Dent, who they picked up in the draft, who was someone we were looking at, but we didn't get him. And corners, they signed Gilmore. They have Hayward. Holy shit. Secondary is Minka and Terrell Edmonds. Cody Parkey is their kicker. Okay. So force field goals and we should be fine. The strategy here. We're going to run it to the inside. Had a bit of a weakness at defensive tackle. We're going to run to the inside. Actually, in terms of, I just realized we're looking at our offensive options. Bridgewater does like the scramble. I think, again, just don't let Bridgewater run, and we'll be okay. Force him to throw. And defensively, we're going to run inside. And hide. Our goal, get an interception. Focused players. For the most part, we're looking okay. Yeah, we'll just keep it on that core group of young talent there. It's playoff time in New England again. I honestly thought it would take us a lot longer to get to the postseason. Player upgrades on Wenu. Improves. He is now a scheme fit. Beautiful. +3 pass block finesse. Next thing we don't care about, JC Jackson gets another upgrade. He probably won an award to do that. JC is unbelievable. We'll auto upgrade Trey Nixon. And with that, there's only one thing left to do. It's to go to manage staff. Take a look at the talent tree first, since everything's maxed out outside of player personnel. 2% trade value increase for user draft picks will increase our draft pick value. Guaranteed trade package for current pick. Here's the concentrating of the draft. Let's give our picks more value because we pretty much know that we're going to be trading down in the draft. So, is Griffin Murphy still in the game? Yes. That's why we got rid of him at the end of season 1. In the turnover battle, don't allow the carries, no turnovers, as always. It is playoff time. I can't believe it, but it's happening. Steelers, Patriots. We have home field advantage as a division winner. Here in the wild card, I have very...
The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Steelers and the Pats coming up next.
It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, it's the final game.
There we go. I hate this microphone. Anyway, yeah, I don't have much confidence, but it's pretty badass that we have a snow game against the Steelers. This is pretty sick. I haven't seen the snow yet in this game. So again, what a turnaround for us to blow this team up. You get rid of basically everybody, like 90% of the team. Yet here we are in the playoffs. No expectations. If we lose here in the wild card, it's okay. It's just the fact that we made it here is already fantastic, especially when we have extra draft picks to work with. Floro and Tom. Here we go. Playoff time for the first time. And as always, we will sim to the first quarter. 7-0 Pittsburgh. 14-0 Pittsburgh. Awful. Awful start to this game. Absolutely atrocious. Harris and Snell, 2 rushing touchdowns. Let's see what happens this drive here. We'll slow it down. It's a playoff game. We'll treat it with more importance. If they keep the drive alive. Bridgewater sacked. Good job by Barmore. All right, force the turnover there. Pittsburgh has all the momentum in the world. It is going to be our ball. Let's get to the end of the quarter. Wish Joe Buck was in. I'd rather have... I mean, I got to be honest, like, give me, like, Al Michaels and Chris Collinsworth. I know people hate Chris Collinsworth, but I like him more than Joe Buck. I'm sorry. Like, I'd rather have, like, the CBS broadcasters than the Fox broadcasters. But maybe that's just me, as someone who grew up listening to the CBS broadcasters more for Patriots games. Ooh, big first down for Cooper. Come on, boys. You're at the 9. Pound that home. Pound it. Pound it. Just pounding it. Give it to Tebow. And pound it. But not until you're married. Oh, I thought we had the touchdown there. Hayward's injured, though. Great news for us.
Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get
Come on, boys. Come on.
Collinsworth
is solid. I don't get the hate. I mean, as someone who watches a lot of hockey, what a throw! Woo! Let's go, Randolph. What a grab that was, too. It's Baldwin. We have a Floro's pumped. This is awesome. People act as if Chris Collinsworth is as bad as like Pierre Maguire is for hockey, which is not true. What a catch there by Baldwin. And we are right back in this game. Fantastic. We'll go change of possession. It is Pittsburgh's ball. And we'll see what happens here. Again, it's a playoff game. We'll treat it with some respect. Can we shut down the Steelers? Maybe get this ball back. I think Bridgewater got the first. I tried to stop him from running. Harris with the reception. Oh, man, they are driving down the field right now. 5 minutes to go. Big-time play from Eric Steele. 3rd down. All right, cool. We're going to get the ball back. Good stuff. It always shows up as a penalty rather than just punting. All right, boys, come on. Huge chance here late in the first half. Really struggling to find any momentum on this drive. Jonnu Smith, 25 yards. Never mind. Edmonds makes a play. Another big 3rd down situation. 1st down for Harris. We're driving. We're driving. 1:48 to go. I think we're going to run out of time. It's 2nd and 15. Final 2 minutes of the half. Empty backfield. Randolph looking as Rudolph makes the play. Leading the way with that bright red nose. First time I saw him, I thought it was Randolph, and it was Rudolph. And I'm going to keep getting his name wrong because it's fine. He has the name of an 85-year-old man, but the arm of a prime Peyton Manning. Check down out to the left. This game looks really good in the snow. It's not like a crazy blizzard either. It's just like, hey, snow is sticking. And we're going to go for the field goal here, 4th and 4. As Koo nails it. All right. So we're back to within 4. Hopefully no late score here for Pittsburgh. We don't have a clock up either, so nice glitch there. How much time is on the board here, game? How much time do they have?
Now a timeout signaled for, they'll get
timeout called.
Seconds to go before halftime.
Gonna go for the field goal here with 10 seconds left. Cody Parkey. Cody Parkey. Misses. It's the fucking easiest guarantee you've ever had. Let's go. That was a free throw of a miss. Just no problem. Well, we got 5 seconds to just bomb it down the field and see what happens. But it stays a 4-point game for now. Rudolph, the red-nosed quarterback. Hell of a grab. I think it got stripped at the end. So at the half, we're down by 4. Let's see what we can do here. I believe it's there. It's our possession to start. We're getting nothing going. 3rd and 15. We're going to punt here. Did EA forget to add the field goal ref? So, yeah. They didn't forget. But apparently, like, there was something with the game where it's like, it just, like, in terms of... It was the same excuse they had as to why they couldn't add the Pro Bowl. Because the game didn't have enough memory to generate all the helmets, was the excuse they used back in the day. And I guess there's something in the coding where it just makes sense to not have referees on the field during play. But you see them on, like, replays and shit. That's what they say. Is it garbage? I don't know. But that's what they say. So, hey. All we can go off of is their word, I guess. Rendering in polygons. And a glitching out end zone on the left-hand side of your screen. Parkey hits a 57-yard field goal. Are you joking me? And we're down by 7. God, we're really struggling here. There we go, Cooper for 13. Come on, boys. You're only down by 7. Rudy throws another one away. 15-yard penalty against Dents. 10 yards for Harris. We're closing in. Come on, boys. At the 21. 2nd and 13. Come on.
From the red zone now.
So I guess we scored? Yeah, we ended up with a field goal, apparently. And now all of a sudden it's the Steelers' ball. A shitload of time just skipped. Oh no! It did the glitch! The glitch is still in! I can't... Okay, can I pause? The glitch is still in, but we're now stuck watching the rest of this game. That's what just happened. The glitch is still in the game. Oh my god. I can't do anything unless I were to quit. We are stuck watching the rest of this game. Yeah, and thank you for the raid, by the way. How'd the stream go? What the hell? As down goes Bridgewater. So yeah, this Jesus, Aiken, we'll just give him the runaround. So yeah, we're stuck watching the rest of this game. I can't jump in. I can't get into Super Sim. It just is what it is. So we're going to see this one through as great job, EA. He's running his route and doesn't turn, so it just hits him in the back. Went to my advantage, but still LOL, as Baltimore beat the shit out of Houston. Bridgewater drops it. And we'll hold Pittsburgh to a field goal. Jesus Christ. What is this game right now? At least it's a playoff game, right? Cody Parkey actually hits another field goal. Now, in fairness, I didn't go to the end of the game, so it might give me advantage at the end of the quarter. So we'll see. Smart move to take a knee there.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one.
Come on, boys.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of
decent little run there. And that's a big injury for us. Hopefully he's out of the rest of the game.
That is quite surprising. Not many teams
almost to the end of this quarter here.
Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
From the 30 on 2nd down.
Good throw, Rudy.
His man there complete to Gallup.
Gallup with the catch, first down. Let's go. That might be the last play of the quarter, maybe one more. Then we'll see if I get control again as the Cardinals beat the Saints. A wild card as well. Indeed, that's the end of the quarter. Will it give me back control, or are we stuck watching the fourth quarter? Like, we're stuck watching the fourth. Buckle up, everybody. Buckle up. Put the controller down. No reason to hold it. We're just going to sit here and watch the rest of this because of this glitch. There's literally nothing we can do. A little grab there. Well, hey, let's see what happens. I literally can't do anything. The result is the result. There's no attempting to come back. Jesus, Harris, what a stiff arm. Shades of a certain Chicago Bears quarterback.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Oh, hey, I hope you're in a football mood.
Rudolph looking to throw it.
Rudy, great throw over the middle. Hunter Henry, baby. What a drive. I need that Ray Bork jersey. You don't. I mean, you do. You're not getting that one. Literally over my dead body. At least it's sped up. True. True. And I can skip replays, funny enough. But God, some of the replays look good. And some of them don't. I'm surprised the Steelers still have that much momentum because it's been a great drive. Rudy on the comeback. What a grab. What a drive this has been. Baldwin again. Come on, boys. Finish us off. We're stuck watching this. We got no choice. Shout out to Madden glitches. Handoff. Handoff. Horrible from 77. Pretty much blocked Ahmed the whole way. Run ads every 5 minutes. I am a streamer after all. For the first time ever, I'm going to hit the run ad break button. Oh, God. Throwback, you're telling me. I love, obviously, that era of the Avalanche. 3rd and goal. Come on, Rudy. Touchdown. Let's go. What a throw. Woo. Oh, Rudolph. You beautiful man. Jonnu Smith. We still got 12 minutes to go. I'm glitched into this and can't skip any of it. What a grab. What a throw. Look at that foot drag. Beautiful stuff. I still can't believe that glitch is in the game. It was in the game a couple years ago, too. It's been here for a long time. As Koo hits the PAT. Look at the boys. Imagine almost every veteran around you. We made, what, a dozen trades? Maybe more? Last year before the deadline to tear this team down. And in Season 2, we're in the playoffs in a tie game in the 4th quarter. It's crazy. Let's see if the defense can hold on here. Teddy Bridgewater, old 2-glove Teddy. Good throw. It'll be a fresh set of downs immediately.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Bridgewater hands it off. Pick up a 1 for Snell. 5 rushes, but has a touchdown. Falcons beat the football team as well.
Here's Bridgewater.
Get to him, get to him, get to him! Pick it, pick it. Would have preferred the sack, would have preferred an interception, but hey, we'll take that result. Big 3rd down here. Bridgewater, here comes the pressure. Throw on the check down, shy of the line. Let's go, boys. Great defense. He's a lizard. You saw his eyes. He's a lizard. Just like all the famous people, you know, and presidents and shit. Whatever the crazy fucking people on the internet say.
Here's Sam Cook now. He's been terrific so far.
You have the series on YouTube? I do. I do. It has recently been uploaded to my second channel, on YouTube. You can find the link like on YouTube, but I will send it to you, and it is spelled TWOGIE24. You see Toogie 24, and yeah, you can find it there. We recently made a second channel for stuff non-hockey related. It has very few subscribers at this point. That's okay, because it won't clog up the main channel as much, just like the podcast channel.
Tied in the fourth quarter. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 30.
All right, 2nd and 9. Come on, boys. Come on, we need a big drive here. Everybody on the line. Jesus. Bugs. 4th sack of the game for Pittsburgh.
You know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that.
So I used to upload everything to my main channel in terms of Madden, FIFA, NBA, but it felt easier to just kind of keep the main channel as all hockey and then put everything else over to the secondary channel. Because it led to probably too many uploads, which unless you have a super popular channel, you can't really get away with a crap ton of uploads a day, or like even like 2 to 3. Just clogs things up a bit too much. It's a matter of playing the YouTube game, you know, as fun as that is. All right, the defense again. Because Dallas kicked the shit out of Chicago too. My God, Bridgewater's going down. Koromoa. Beautiful. Uploading frequently grind. It is. It is. And obviously I've had, you know, different challenges this year YouTube-wise thanks to NHL difficulties. Open out to the right. Oh, fumbled! Donta Hightower recovers the fumble. Is that going to stand?
Get in position to win the game.
Oh my God, what a hit.
For them to come back and catch him. And guess
Woo.
what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they
We take over.
And they let it get away.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field.
Carries yards and touchdowns. We take over at the 22 after that turnover.
The holes seem to be there. I don't know if that's just my imagination.
And give them credit that they kept their confidence.
Come on, boys. You have to take advantage of this. Play action. Rudy. Rudy.
It really makes you retreat a little bit, but not this group. They always
got it away at least.
Get their assignments down.
Got it away.
And off they went.
T-shirts in the snow. Because people are insane. Well, what the hell can I say it is? The New England way. I don't know. Rudy. Rudy. Good throw. Couldn't hold it.
They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
All right. Big 3rd down here. We can get a field goal to take the lead, but I wanted more. Empty backfield for Rudolph. Bit of a high snap. Rudy looking, guns it, and it hits the turf. It's going to have to be a field goal for Koo. Kick is up. Kick is good, and the Patriots take the lead. Beautiful. Well, hey, a fumble results in a field goal and full momentum late in the 4th quarter. Nice. Good job, boys. Full momentum is going to be huge right now. I don't know if Bridgewater's enough to overcome it. Terrence! Welcome to a glitch where I'm stuck watching the computers play. It's a beautiful thing. Terry, how'd your stream go? Thank you for the raid. I love you. I hope you're doing great. Come on. Get him. Get him. Oh, my God. It was almost picked. And instead, it goes another 30 yards back down the other way. Oh, it was so close to being picked. Good old Terry O. O-H. Not I-O. That's some solid numbers tonight. Pokemon Unites. Oh, man, that probably should have been a pick. Terry's still grinding out Pokemon Unite. How would you, Tree, feel watching this game?
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Probably pretty buzzed. At minimum, he dropped it twice. Oh, he had it. He had 2 chances to catch it. He dropped it both times. We've dropped 3 picks, essentially, in the past 2 plays. Bridgewater. Damn it, he just got it away. What a hit. Fumbled. Recovered again. The fumble cheese. 2 straight fumbles for the Steelers. Talisman, I'm guessing. Thank you for the sub. Kyle Duggar recovers. And here come the Patriots again. You know, if we were ever going to get stuck having to watch the gameplay because of a glitch, this is the game to watch. 6.5 to go. Back-to-back turnovers for the Steelers. Screen pass here. A good pickup there, I believe, by Ahmed.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Jesus, what a turn of events here. Hand off. Rough block again. 77 missed.
Just a yard there. Still 9 remaining on second down.
2nd and 9. Oh, yeah, right, Pie. I was thinking that, too, with the screen pass. Of course, for the AI, it was perfect. Play action. Rudy out to the right. Caught by Hunter Henry. Gets close to the line. The ghost of Roethlisberger. That's a heavy ghost. Here we go. Rudy looking to throw. Rudy gets it away. Going deep. No. Double coverage. Oh, a huge wasted opportunity. Second fumble. Nobody open, and we're going to have to punt. Hopefully we can coffin corner him here. That is a huge wasted opportunity. Punt from J.K. Scott. Oh, God, it was so close. It just didn't take a good bounce. Oh, Scott, you blew it. You were close, but you blew it, buddy.
And this wild card game, folks, it has been as good as advertised.
Bridgewater going deep on first down. Bridgewater has it knocked loose.
As they start out first and 10. And it's his.
Can't believe how much they're throwing the ball with Teddy.
Looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a good
Bridgewater again, looking, just got rid of it. Ball up in the air one more time, knocked out of bounds. Dude, he's just trying to bomb it deep and hoping for the best. Big third down here, boys. Come on. The NFL's worst offense. Here we go. Winovich closing in. There goes Bridgewater. What a team. Who got him? It was Joyner. The rookie.
It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
With the Winovich closing in, Joyner gets him.
The witching hour, that's when everything goes haywire late at night.
What a fight on that left-hand side. And they have to punt with 4 minutes to go. It's 4th and 22 on the 8.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt.
Gets it to about the 50. Good chance for a return. Up to the 35. And the offensive end for Mr. Olszewski. Here comes the offense one more time. Tim Tebow's out there. You know good things happen. God's on our side. Hand off right up the... Oh, my God. Moving right up the gut, practically. I mean, not literally, but just cut the outside, storm the middle. First down for the rookie Humphreys. 3.5 to go. We have had to watch since the third quarter thanks to a lovely glitch in the Super Sim. Throw to the outside. Caught by Henry. No, they're going to say he didn't have it. No, okay. 2nd and 7. Come on. Come on. Fakes the handoff one way. Goes the other. What a run. Humphreys. It's like a 65. Look at that. 300 yards of offense despite having the league's worst. 3rd and 1. Empty backfield on 3rd and 1. Interesting call from the offense. Putting it in Rudy's hands. Rudy throws it away. A controversial play call. And now we're going to go for it on 4th and 1. What are we doing? Handoff. Stopped. Pittsburgh's ball. Oh my God, there's literally nothing I could do about it. I can't take control. Horrific play calling. And Pittsburgh gets the ball back, only down by 3. Horrific play calling. We throw and then we run. We could have just forced them to have to score a touchdown. Instead, now all they need is a field goal. They miss on first down. Chance, chase him down. Bridgewater throws it away.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete.
Already 3rd and 10. Bridgewater looking. Bridgewater, nowhere to go, has to throw it away. And Pittsburgh is going to go for it. From their own 15, 4th and 10. Bridgewater, pressure coming, heaves it downfield, and it's knocked loose. What is this game? Whew, we take over on the 15 with 2:08 to go. What is this game right now? Handoff. Pick up a 4 for Humphreys. And that brings us to the 2. What the hell is this game? Tonic, I'm glad you enjoy this. I'm going to keep uploading them when I play older games. Might even do them for other sports games on the second channel. I keep plugging that, completely stifled on the run. So imagine had we kicked the field goal last time, granted they might not have been in the same field position, but had they kicked the field goal and then we kick one here, it's game over, but no.
Stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Rudolph now to throw.
3rd and 9, Rudy's got nowhere to go, Rudy's going down.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now
We're definitely going to kick the field goal with Koo this time.
1:50 left.
1:50 left, they have one timeout. A disastrous drive. You even want to call it that. Kick is up for Koo. It's good. Pittsburgh needs a touchdown, but the problem is the door's left open. We had other field goal chances, other chances to ice this game. They score, they win. Can find the Gretzky 05 roster. Maybe I forgot to upload it. I'll go back to Gretzky 05 someday, though. It's a fun game. Okay. I did play Gretzky 05. I don't know if I did a roster rundown for it. I'm pretty sure it did. I did. Maybe it got blocked. Copywritten. That happens to some old videos. What a catch. Who's the dude? I know the answer to that. Thank you for the ball. Very much appreciated. The problem with old videos on YouTube is that you can use non-copywritten music from 2 years ago, but then 2 years later it can become copywritten, get hit by YouTube's bot. Oh my god, okay, we're fine. It can then get copywritten by YouTube's bot 2 years later and get pulled. That's happened to me. YouTube's a shit show. Bridgewater's going down. Woodley and Winovich. 1 minute to go. Pressure coming again. Get up! Yes! He fell and he still got the sack. Oh my god, it's 3rd and 28. 30 seconds. Bridgewater getting chased down. Down he goes. He fumbles. And the New England Patriots are gonna win in dramatic fashion. What a goddamn game. Holy hell, it was Steele, the rookie, that got to him. And we are moving on. Unbelievable. No first round exit here. We will kneel it out. What was that, 3 fumbles for Pittsburgh in this quarter? Just could not hold on to it to save their lives. One more knee, and this one's over. We are moving on. I think it's Baltimore. Could even be Kansas City. But we are moving on. A team chock full of rookies. Get it done. We knock off Pittsburgh and their outstanding defense. We take Mr. Gilmore out of the playoffs after he took the big money contract. Incredible. Incredible. What a game. What a game. I mean, they crushed us in terms of offense. We pressured Bridgewater 26 times. Franchise would say you lost the game even though you won it. Yeah, apparently that's a known glitch. That's never happened to me yet. We'll see if it happens here. But there are some known glitches, unfortunately, with franchise. Because, of course, Rudolph didn't have the best game in the world, but nor did Bridgewater. 23 of 43. I mean, running-wise, it wasn't the best. It's just that our defense, more than anything, got the job done. 2 sacks for Steele. Woodley, Barmore, Joyner, Koromoa, Aiken, Winovich, all with at least something. And then forced fumbles. 4 fumbles were forced in that game. Duger, Koromoa, Steele, and Woodley. We recovered 3 of them. All in the 4th quarter. That was outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. And we win a playoff game in year 2. I never would have guessed. Never would have guessed we'd win a playoff game this early after we blew it up last year. Kyle improves. Frank, what's up? I go to bed. I might have to. I thought I might get to the draft tonight. No, it turns out we're staying in the playoffs. Paul Dalton improves by a point as well. Beautiful stuff for the 21-year-old rookie. An incredible game. We beat Pittsburgh. We are moving on. I don't know who it'll be. Let's find out. Who's it gonna be? Cincinnati on the road, and you might remember that earlier this season we were in the exact same scenario, and the Bengals kicked the ever-loving hell out of us. And now it's a rematch from Week 9 in the playoffs. And we also have a breakout moment, the first of the season, and it's in a playoff game. As the Bengals beat the Broncos, we beat the Steelers, the Ravens kicked the hell out of the Texans, 59-21. Kansas City and Baltimore, Cincy and New England. And on the right, the Cardinals beat the Saints, Falcons beat the football team, Dallas beat the hell out of Chicago. So it's Eagles, Cowboys, and a battle of the birds, Cardinals and Falcons of all teams. Crazy. Both sides, 1v5, 2v3. Interesting how that worked out. So the question then heading into that matchup against Cincinnati. Number 1, we had a weekly award winner for the first time in God knows how long. It was Steele. Matt Ryan's on the charge, by the way. On the charge. Whew. And let me see what you linked here. No, I can't say I had seen that meme, but that's a good one. The breakout player. Who is it? It's Oscar Aiken. Okay. So this is our guy who was a bit of a disappointment in the first round. If Oscar Aiken can get a sack in this game, he'll break out. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So I mean, a sack, a forced fumble, even a tackle for loss, and he'll be a breakout player for us, which would be a huge development and could completely change what we look to do in the upcoming draft, because it's a very defensive line heavy draft. But that means we might not have to risk taking a player 13th. We could wait until 42nd and still get a great player. So that's huge. Wow, what a turn of events for this team. And Eric Steele gets an upgrade point after that performance. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Whew. Cincy next. They finished 12-5. And I can't wait to see what happens.